Have you ever pondered about the significance of sustainable waste management in our modern world? How can something as simple as vermicomposting contribute to this global issue? Today, we're going to unravel these mysteries. Vermicomposting, a simple but effective method of composting, uses worms to consume organic waste and transform it into nutrient-rich soil. This process not only helps in reducing waste, but also contributes to the creation of a healthy, sustainable environment. But how does it work? Let's delve into the details. First off, you need a compost bin or worm farm. These can be bought from a gardening store or even built at home. The size of your bin depends on the amount of waste you generate. A standard 2 by 2 by 2 feet bin can handle about half a pound of waste daily. Next, you need to gather your worms. Red wigglers are the preferred choice due to their voracious appetite for organic waste. You'll need around 1 pound of worms for every half a pound of waste you generate daily. Now it's time to prepare bedding for your worms. Shredded newspaper, cardboard, or any other non-glossy paper works perfectly. Soak the paper in water, then wring it out until it's as wet as a wrung-out sponge. Fill about 3/4 of your bin with this damp paper. Once the bedding is ready, introduce your worms to their new home. Then start adding your organic waste. Fruit and vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, tea bags, and even eggshells are all great choices. However, avoid dairy, meat, and oily foods, as these can attract pests. Remember, the key is to maintain a balance. The worms need a moist and oxygen-rich environment to thrive, so turn the compost regularly to let in air and make sure the bin is neither too dry nor too wet. As the worms consume the waste, they produce vermicompost, a rich soil-like substance that is an excellent fertilizer. After about 3 to 4 months, you can start harvesting this vermicompost. Simply move all the compost to one side of the bin, add fresh bedding and food to the other side, and the worms will gradually migrate, leaving behind their nutrient-rich castings. In conclusion, vermicomposting is a simple, efficient, and sustainable way of managing organic waste. It requires minimal input, reduces waste, and produces high-quality compost that can enrich your garden or be sold for profit. Today, we've learned about the importance of sustainable waste management and how vermicomposting plays its part. We've delved into the step-by-step process of setting up a vermicompost bin, from selecting the right worms and preparing their bedding to managing the compost and harvesting the end product. Remember, every small step towards sustainability counts. And with vermicomposting, not only are we taking a step towards a more sustainable world, but we're also creating something incredibly beneficial out of what would otherwise be waste. So, why not give it a try?